everybody. Uh, it's talking horror again, you know. What I wanted to start with is if you really have a movie that you would like me to give my thoughts on, second opinion, then you can leave it in the comments. The first ones who leave it in the comment section get the movie review. It's for free. I don't ask any money. Uh, like the videos, subscribe, and all is for free. This is a non-profit channel. So, of course, the movies that you may, will mention in the comments has to be horror. The genre horror can be creature feature, slashers, found footage. What we got? Paranormal. Doesn't matter. And that gives me, because I didn't see all horror movies. I've seen a lot of horror movies, but mostly slashers and found footage. So I didn't see a lot of like creature features or paranormal features or haunted features or whatever. So I'm still in a learning process, and you don't have to think of me. Please don't think of me as, oh, what is this guy? Well, I don't care what this guy is thinking. I don't care. He's a beginner. No, that's not what I'm not a professional like a Chris Stuckman or something, or a Cody Leach. I'm somebody who's just giving a second thought. And sometimes a second thought can change your mind. And that's what I mean. And second, and it's also fun to debate. So if you think I'm wrong, or I think you're wrong, or I think you're right, and you think I'm right, also keep in the comments, always in the comments. So feel free. I wanted to talk to you about a hidden gem slasher movie from 1982. Now, this is directed by Harry Preston. It's very hidden. It's Meryl. Let's see what her name is. Believe as Meryl Belied as Elaine, and Bob Evagner as Vic. One names, right? So Elaine and Vic, the movie starts out, these two are having an affair. The husband comes in. They think the husband's gone. The husband isn't gone. He has to go back in for something that he forgot. And they see Elaine and Vic fuck. And of course, he kicks the shit out of Vic. And Elaine smashes a bottle on his head and puts the son of a bitch on fire. The SOB. And then we get our movie. So, what is the movie? It's basically an island, a small island with these lodges. Elaine is the boss of it. Vic is the second boss, because at that time, now she's married to Vic, her lover back then, and she's opening this for people who wanna do birthday parties, or people who wanna just chill, or people for honeymoon, like for a honeymoon. So 6 people come to have their have their honeymoon there. So and at some point, shit hits the fan. So before they actually arrive, these couples, the shit already hit the fan. Because three college ladies arrive at the island and know one of the women that got married, and they wanna, you know, decorate the room, and she's from a sorority, and eventually these three get killed, and one of them is getting killed very viciously, like with an axe. Her head's being chopped off, her limbs are chopped off, and you see quite a bit. Others are killed off screen. You see aftermath kills, so bloody aftermath kills too. And then the couples arrive, and then of course you've got this guy in there who is going for Mr. He has dumbbells with him, Mr. America, a bodybuilder. Now, I personally, I've been in sports, doing sport for 20. I'm training for 20 years. I did boxing, and I also did strongman, like really lifting heavy shit over your head and things like that. And I've seen bodybuilders. That guy just looks like a guy who goes twice to the gym. Your daily, your weekly gym rat or something, or what do you call it? If he wants to win Mr. America, I think he has to take a good needle in his ass and put a little bit of the juice in there, the bro juice, right? So yeah, and then eventually they get killed one by one, and the thing is that the kills are, there are a few good kills, bloody kills, mostly done with a hatchet. You've got lady being hacked into death in the shower. Like I said, there are a few bloody kills. And what this movie, what I liked about this movie is the isolation. The isolation of the island, small, very small island, and the boats are all set on fire, so you can't get away. And they only got a CB radio, and they got a sheriff in this movie that is the most incompetent sheriff ever. He looks like a fat, drunken idiot. He has a cigar in his mouth. He's always talking about, I want to be left alone. I want to be left alone. I don't want to do shit today. I don't want to do shit today. And then he's taking a break. He's standing there like this, opens his pants, and gets his pants up like this. There's like, I think he just opens his fly and is pissing like this. Free Willy, right? I mean, this guy. And then they call him, sir, there are problems on the island. I don't want to be bothered. This is my resting time. I don't want to be bothered. This is my resting time. Got it? I mean, that's just. We'll see tomorrow morning with the boat. We'll go to sea tomorrow morning with the boat. So it's such an incompetent sheriff. So so eventually, basically, the entire night they're left on their own to fend for themselves. So at some point they know there's a killer, and they stay together. The good thing is that there's not the horror trope from I'm going alone and you going this way and you going this way. They always say, you come with me, or you come with me, or you come with me. So the killer never there's a point that the killer never has somebody alone. So that's actually pretty clever for such a B movie, because it makes it hard for him to kill. He's always stalking and things like that. Now I'm not gonna spoil who the killer is. It's a whodunit. Um, and the acting it's some is okay, some is like it's funny, like the Mr. America guy, the sheriff, his deputy too. It's funny how this deputy is like cleaning his rifle and saying, "Oh, those idiots on the island don't never know what they want to have. They always screwing around and doing shit." So, uh, and then he's cleaning his gun like that. I mean, they're funny characters. It's a funny B cheesy horror movie, slasher movie. It's a hidden gem, honeymoon horror from 1982. So if you're a slasher aficionado and really wanna knock one off your list, this one is doable and watchable. It has some gore, it has some fun, and some like Elaine's acting is good. Vic is more of a pervert. He's a sleazebag actually. He's married to Elaine, but he's a sleazebag. And the couples that come on the island, they're all a little bit hammy, but it's you don't you can't suspect more suspect more of this movie than that sort of acting, but it's good enough. So for like I said, horror aficionado, you get a few things that you really want. Like I said, gore, few fun characters, cheesy characters, and a few good characters, good actors. A little bit, like I said, from Elaine, a little bit good acting. So give it a try. Maybe you like it. See ya.